Alright, this is going to be a little different one. This evening I challenge myself. The plan is to challenge is drive to Pembroke, where I have to get to, without going over 3,000 RPM and without going over, make it interesting, 18 minutes. Let's say 18 minutes. So it is 6 minutes after 5 o'clock now. So we should be in Pembroke by less than 18. Oh, we're going over. I missed it. Oh. Alright, so we're going to lose points as well for going over 3,000 RPM. Why? Because gas is expensive. And I'm driving a manual, so let's keep it fun. Once I could get out of this, I don't think I have a problem. It's actually more difficult the other direction. 18 minutes. Well, should we make it more interesting and say 15? 15 is a bit of a push now. So I'm running up here in third gear, approaching my limit. Still on the limit by 3,000 RPM. Third gear is gonna run out on my little 1.6 liter engine. I forgot that. That's the end of a work day here. Long work day. To be going on. Oh, what's this? Oh, went over again a little bit. I need to decide how much points I deducted. Let's say we start at we can start at 18 points. So 18 minutes, 18 points. Every time I go over 3,000 RPM, past the dot, I lose a point. That's good. So right now we're passing through Lomans. Towards Camden Park. I realize that's difficult to say. Everybody just says Camden Park. It's actually Camden Park. So back into third gear. This is easy. I should do this from the other direction. In the morning, that would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Trying to keep the rev under that coming up these hills. Starting to lose daylight. Well, not quite yet, but we have been having some rains all day, so it's still heavily overcast. thing with trying to keep it under 3000 RPM is you're gonna have to do a number of things. A number of things are gonna happen. And the downhills where this vehicle, whoa, I lost the point there. That's exactly what I was trying to explain. This vehicle has a lot of compression. Well, a lot might be relative, but given its age and all, but whatever. It is somewhat not high revving at all. But there's a lot of compression. Rolling downhill in third gear as I was there, you will see how fast it would look to climb above 3000 RPM. So in cases like that, I would have to shift upwards. Going into a higher gear means I'm gonna be relying on the brakes a lot more. So there is a bit of a trade-off. I could run a higher gear downhill, which could get me there faster, but it's also adding a bit more wear on brakes, and well, if you want to add the safety factor in there, you lose the compression. There is a whole other extreme where I could put it in neutral, but we're not doing that. Not doing that. As we go up here, we're in third gear. And somebody slows down and the beast says, let's go. Let's go. Still got a bit of low end. Is chugging along just nice. Passing through Cattell's now. Gas prices here are, what is it again? 16 plus, $16 and something cents. When I get to the gas station, I could verify that. I actually need to buy gas, as the whole world now knows. Thought I forgot that, didn't I? Back into third. Third gear seems to be the gear of choice. Way up my time here. Prices have been shooting up on everything. Just yesterday I was reading that flour is supposed to raise today. So it goes from $1.50 to $1.75 per pound. And this is EC, I don't calculate in US. have been shooting up. Flour has risen. I'm waiting patiently to see if the bakeries will raise the price on bread again, and by how much. Some of the price raises are not justified, man. Just plain ridiculous. Places have been selling what we call a bag of penny bread, which is about like a 5-pound bag with 4 small bread in it. Well, 5 small bread in it. That is like $2.50. Well, in some places, my bakery is actually $3. Ask me how? I don't know. But I'm looking to see if they're gonna raise it by 25 cents. Because in my mind, it doesn't take a pound of flour to make those bread. But it is ridiculous. Are we on time? We're alright, I think. Yep. Bearing noise is definitely getting more annoying. Back to turn and borderline it, keeping the remaining points that I have. Oh, okay. Be kind of cautious on these wet roads. Beast doesn't have any kind of anti-lock anything, other than the times when the doors refuse to lock when I said lock. Yeah. That doesn't come. But we're in Pembroke and we did, I don't know, and we're at the supermarket. So how much time looks like? I'm not sure. Really not sure. But we didn't do too bad. But the real challenge is when we go in the other direction. Yep. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, we didn't do too bad. That was 14 minutes, 32 seconds, and we kept 13 points out of 18. But the other direction, as I said, is the more challenging. So we're going to start with 15 points and try to make it in 15 minutes heading into town. Let's see how that goes. Hello again. Our challenge again. This time we're going to Kingstown. So 3000 RPM challenge starting right here. Now the challenge is to 15 minutes from Pembroke to Kingstown, starting with 15 points and not driving over 3000 RPM. That's the tree for those of you who are not so familiar. This is an accident. time I go over the 3000 marker, I lose a point. And for every minute over 15 minutes, I lose a point. Still expecting some rain. There's actually a tropical system in the area. We're not getting the brunt of it, but those south of us are. So right now we're in third gear as we're asking the little 1.6 to climb. Why am I doing this? Because gas prices are beginning to get ridiculous, and I know it's going to get worse. So I'm looking at ways in which I could enjoy my peace. And you probably should too, which doesn't take a whole lot of fuel. So the 3000 RPM keeps the revs low, and the thinking is that it will use less fuel. But there are some drawbacks. Yeah. So we're still in third gear. Screen the view out might be a little bouncy. Does have a lot of compression. So we're actually rolling in one of the higher gears now, and that's my last gear. Pass through Chauncey. Down to Fort. And to third. Alright, for those of you who may be wondering about the accuracy of my speedometer, I'm wondering too. But 26 years is a long time. And 389460 is not a small number. Police station. Just now passing the Hotel's gas station. And now the Hotel's Evangelical Church. I hustle back to the office. I have some things I need to get done before the end of the day. changes are a little bit rough and a little bit high too. I didn't realize I over-revved so many times. It seems I was focused more on the time than the rev counter. That was my mistake. I guess it was the pressure of it. I've been too much of that 15 minutes. Third could do it. How are you feeling today, Beast? Beast, I'll take it. I'll take it. Taking one for the team. As we climb in third gear. I didn't set my finishing point. I say my finishing point is Brewster's Auto. Yeah, try that. Not doing too bad with time. As we're now passing through Lomans. A little bit over there, a little distracted. Back into third gear. Down into Kingston now. Not doing too bad on time. Once there's no stops, no vans doing what vans normally do, stopping on Blackberry Road. And there's a truck. For the most part, I think the hard part of the challenge is done. As in keeping the rev under 3000 RPM. Now it's a matter of time. I think we got it. I think we got it. Now rather quiet on this tense last few minutes as we head into Kingstown. Let me say hello to my friend from Kingstown. How are you doing? My friend who says she's now living in Belle Isles. But hopefully that's not the prison. Running down these hills in a little higher gear than I normally would if I'm trying to trying to make time at low revs, well, that's what it is. Still not at all finishing point yet. Point. Alright, so it is possible. Did that. So if you've made it this far with us, thanks for watching, thanks for joining, and enjoy what you have. That's my encouragement to us. Make the best of what we have. Times are getting difficult, but such is life. Alright, so to sum it all up, we did Kingston to Pembroke. Started with 18 points, we lost 5. We still made the time in the 18 minutes. Actually did it in. Sorry, I had to go check. So yeah, we did it in 14 minutes 32 seconds. Lost 5 points. But on the way back from Pembroke to Kingston, we did it in 13 minutes and 32 seconds, and we lost 4. So strange enough, the way back, the one I thought would be more difficult, we actually did better on that. I guess I worked better under pressure. I don't know. But as I said, enjoy what you got. And if you've made it this far with us, thanks for watching. And as usual, God bless, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. God bless, guys.